Kimahri's up ahead. Go.
Right.
We will protect Yuna from anyone. Even a maester.
This can't be happening.
If he is truly at fault, it must be done.
Seymour!
Please be silent. Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Make me! Yuna!
But why?
We saw Jiskel's sphere.
You killed him.
What of it? Lady Yuna, certainly you knew of these things, did you not? Well then, why have you come here?
I came to stop you.
I see. You came to punish me then. What a pity. Ah, of course. Protect the summoner even at the cost of one's life. The code of the Guardian. How admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives, I will have to take them.
Maester Seymour, I trust my guardians with my life, but they are also my friends. I will not stand by and watch them be hurt. I will fight you too!
All right!
Maester Seymour!
So be it.
Hey everyone, Opaque here, welcome back to the year of Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy X. I have no idea why the frame rate was shit during those cutscenes, but whatever. You'd think they fixed it for the remaster.
I knew you were bad news the first time we met.
Oh, my sincerest apologies.
Seymour!
So this is a very unique thing for the game, talking. Pretty cool. Honestly, wish more games did it like this instead of during the fight.
You may be a maester, but I will still fight.
Your eyes, they burn with resolve. Beautiful.
It's funny because he's just another Kuja, but Anyways, these guys, they buff Seymour and themselves. They're not that tough because what you can do is something simple, like say, I don't know, use a petrify grenade? Or stone breath, that works too. It's just weird that it's just kind of weird how it doesn't do damage to Seymour though.
Maester! We must stop this! This can't be happening!
It's like, who is this nobody and why is he talking to me? What a dick. Let's see, what can I steal from you, buddy? Not bad? Not great, but not bad. Remember how I said there's gonna be a boss that does nothing but elemental attacks and that guarding armlet that you get at the very beginning with Kimahri will be useful? It's this motherfucker. So let's see if this works. Thought so. If you have Magic Break, go ahead and use it. If you have Focus, I think? Reflex or Focus, one of those, use that. And also use Shell and Reflect if you have it. The No Elementals, he always casts the spells in the same cyclical manner, so use that as well. That's pretty much it. So, Bio really speeds up fucking this boss fight, like, by a lot, because he has quite a bit of health, but it's not really him, but what's gonna persist right after. His stats don't really change much from when you use him in Operation Mihen, so, yeah. So check out how much damage Poison is gonna do. I think, assuming you're overleveled or do a lot of damage, you can actually kill him before the next phase.
Feel my pain. Come, Anima!
And this is the next phase.
Oh, Faith, lend me strength.
So, Anima, like in the cutscene, it does a lot of one-hit kills, so be careful about that. And I can't scan it. And there's the instant kill attack. Yup, that's definitely instant kill. But luckily my Black Mage knows how to resurrect. You's totally fucked. So if you're lucky, you can steal a useful item to steal with, but it's kinda rare. But I got 6 Silence Grenades, so that's neat. Anyways, I can't fuck around anymore because his Overdrive, or its Overdrive, does a fuck ton of damage. Like, a lot of damage. Nifty.
That power that defeated Anima, it will be mine!
So, I actually want the overkill on this guy, because you'll get a lot of AP, since you killed Anima with an overkill, or I killed Anima with an overkill. So, I would suggest summoning, and then just killing it with the overkill. The only problem is that this phase, he hurts really, really bad, as you can see. It's such a shame that it divides it by so much, man. So I was gonna use Orin, but I really don't want to risk it, so I'm just gonna keep it simple. Oh, I got a Hypella potion. Nifty. But yeah, let's keep it simple.
Yuna, you would pity me now?
Lord Seymour! What happened here?
What have I done?
Wait a minute, it's not our fault at all. Seymour struck first, he's the bad guy.
You did this?
Yuna, send him.
No, stop! Stay away from him, traitors!
Traitors.
We're finished.
Now hold on just a minute. Seymour's the bad guy, right? We'll just explain to everyone what happened.
It won't be that easy. Let's get out of here.
Give me a break. What?
So everything you just saw me do, that's all you gotta do for this place. And it took me a while, but only because you kinda had to do this a few times just to get the destruction sphere glyph and the reward for it. That sucks, man. It does, but yeah. So once you insert this, you can take it out, like the door, so don't worry about it. The whole goal is to get the other stuff down here. This one you're gonna want to keep in here, but you gotta do it last. I say this because once you do that, you can activate this glyph here, or pillar. But you gotta do it with the special spheres here. Use the last glyph sphere right here. If not that one, it was the other one, I believe. But essentially what you're doing is, oh, I can't grab it anymore. You reset that pillar a lot, and then towards the very end, you reset it up here, so it can shoot over here to get the destruction sphere. I'll show everything off, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna stick to edits. Since I fucked up though, which happens a lot, you're gonna have to use the one down here, then the one up here, because I fucked up. The one you have to use to reset up there is frozen right now. I forgot to fix that because, well, I fucked up. So this icicle, I guess, icicle stalactite, or was it stalagmite? Yeah, stalagmite. It resets because the glyph was still there. So you need this glyph here still. And I don't think you really need it down there anymore, but you do need it to push it down. So you just gotta keep stuff like this in mind. This is the most complicated one, I would say. But only because it's tedious. But to be fair, it does require brain power. Alright, before I forget, there's one slot on the pillar. You can use one of the Macalania spheres and you're good. Anyways, with that said, editing time. By the way, if you use the altar with the Macarena Sphere to get the Destruction Sphere, you're gonna have to reshoot it where the Destruction Sphere was to get that Macarena Sphere again. Which is simple, all you gotta do is just do it the same way you did it to get the Destruction Sphere. So I would recommend using the Glyph Sphere just to save some steps. That's about it. And if you can see where I left the Glyph Sphere, that's where you have to insert the Destruction Sphere. So, remove this shit. I left it there because I'm a dumbass. In fact, you don't really need the Glyph Sphere anymore, you could've just left it there. I just chose to move it because why the fuck not? So insert this here, you get your item, which also helps you get the second to last Aeon, which helps you get the final Aeon, which isn't for the game, but like post game, but for the after game. Anyways, you get a Lux Sphere. So, see you outside.
Please.
Give us a chance to explain.
No need. I already know what I'll tell the other maesters.
Meaning?
Lord Seymour was the leader of the Guado before becoming a maester.
You're not letting us go.
Let you go? Lord Seymour would never forgive us if we did.
Wait! Wait! Discal's sphere! We can show it to them!
You mean this?
Hey!
The Guado take care of Guado affairs.
Oh, wait. Run!
You've really done it now. Want to buy something just in case?
Ha, he's like, I don't want to be seen with these motherfuckers, but if you do need to buy stuff, go for it. Also heal up. Anyways, the enemies you're gonna fight in this long as Icy Bridge path are the same enemies you fought alongside Seymour, and for some reason Opaque felt like playing Blitzball. 3 to 4 should be able to catch up to you. They're not that great to level on or anything, but they do have some nice things to steal. I think they're potions. So it's entirely up to you if you want to do it. You also get to learn how these Guado fight. So, as you can see, they summon enemies. And these are the enemies you fight along the way if you want to go back to grab some items. But honestly, you're just going to be running across them a lot. If you really want to make it simple, and I mean really simple, like you don't want to fuck around, petrify grenades. This is kind of why I said farm a few. This and the next upcoming area right after it. Very helpful. So, there's an item you can grab here. I didn't show it off because I just cut off the cutscenes, you know, to save some time. Essentially, you're gonna fight these enemies here and only these. Maybe there's one more, like the spiny type.
I'll be right back.
I forget. But essentially is you stick to the right and you get the item. It's a level 1 key sphere. That's it. So yeah, if you want that key sphere, go ahead and grab it. I think there's another item I forgot, but I could be wrong. I think it's that one. Or I did grab it. I honestly don't remember. Took a little break. You know, recording some other shit. But this is where Flake comes in handy. Yeah, this is the item that gives you the level 1 key sphere. I think there's another item here. Or I could be wrong. Oh no, wait, it's right after this boss fight, so yeah, there's a boss fight coming up. And an ambush as well, apparently. But I got initiative, which is why I'm wearing that sword you see right there.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
That's the only reason I wore that sword, Sonic Steel. So now I can equip. Where are you, buddy? Give me that brotherhood. Believe it or not, this is a boss battle. So we're fighting the Wendigo, a trope in the Final Fantasy boss names, Wendigo. Honestly, it's kind of cool now that you think about it with this whole year of Final Fantasy. Anywho, these guys are going to buff the boss and you're going to want to kill them. They only spawn once, so don't worry about it. Petrify and you're good. They cast Berserk, Protect, and Haste, I think? So, yeah. Definitely going to want to use Slow on him as well as Power Break. He counters a lot too, by the way, so just keep that in mind. Other than that, he's straight up I hit hard type of boss as well as I counter type of boss. Nothing too tough, nothing too remarkable. Just one of those bosses you gotta be like, oh well, he hits this hard, so I should be this careful. I am honestly surprised I couldn't steal anything from him. This is where Protect comes in handy, buddy. So if you have it, go ahead and cast it. If you don't have it, you're fucked. Same thing with Slow, same thing with every other debuff. Which is why I let Waka die. He's not gonna be that useful, honestly. But I just did it because it kind of doesn't cost you a lot to do it, so. Alright, I'm good. I should be able to debuff and buff him from now on. If you want, you can provoke him. I think that works as well. Entirely up to you, but before I do that, let's scan him. So yeah, once the dude puts up his dukes, it's straight up gonna show him like putting up his dukes. That's when he's gonna do nothing but counterattacks. Also, I think he has no weaknesses. If you want to make this fight really easy, and I mean really easy, just use all your summons. You'll be fine. Even with putting up the dukes, you'll be fine. Also, I think I just realized that Power Break doesn't work on him. Oh, it does. Okay, never mind. It's just really squishy. But delay attack works wonders. And you wanna know what the cool thing is? Everyone has delay attack. Wait, never mind. Every male has delay attack. He's also practically dead, so let's see if this will be enough. By the way, this ejects enemies, but against bosses it does damage. Not enough, apparently. Honestly surprised I got the overkill as well.
Praise be to Yevon. That's what I would have said, if I was a follower of Yevon. We were all there, and in one piece, even if I had a headache from wondering what was in store for us next.
What now, I wonder?
What now? You act first and think later, don't you? I mean, can't you be a little more responsible? We're all depending on you, you know?
A lecture?
No. Just a suggestion.
You should place trust in your friends. But you can't expect someone to protect you all the time. You would do well to remember that.
Is that a lecture?
It's advice.
We're under the lake ice, aren't we? Look, that's the bottom of the temple. We've fallen a long way. So now we're the traitors that killed a maester.
Young summoners are magnets for trouble. The hymn, huh?
So now we're the traitors.
Hey, Waka, would you cheer up? Look, we only did what we had to do.
It doesn't matter. Don't you see? I've always walked the path of Yevon. But now, I'm a traitor. How could this happen? Damn!
It's not Riku's fault either.
You don't know how I feel. Wonder what the Aurochs are doing now.
Yuna will wake soon. Kimahri knows this. No sign of enemy.
I'm sure Yuni's okay. She's breathing fine and all. How are Lulu and Waka?
Well, Waka's in shock. Can't blame him either. And Lulu, well, she's just the same as always.
She's so together. All grown up, I guess.
I guess.
Well, just give me 5 or 6 more years.
So, Kimahri, how do we get out of here?
Hey, don't change the subject.
We climb.
Kimahri too.
Only those who try will become.
Huh?
I think he means you have to work hard if you want to be like Lulu.
Oh, I will.
Kimahri think Riku should stay Riku.
Huh? Hey, are you saying I'll never be like Lulu? Kimahri!
How could you laugh at a time like this?
Yuna?
I wanted to confront Maester Seymour about his father, Lord Jyscal. I wanted to convince him to turn himself in to Yevon's judgment.
In exchange for marriage?
Yes, if that's what it took.
So, what did Seymour say?
He didn't say anything. Now I don't even think it was worth it. I should have told you what I was going to do.
Enough! Dwelling in the past is futile.
Hey, you don't have to say it like that.
You want to waste time listening to her regrets?
You don't have to say it like that.
Our immediate concern is Yuna's pilgrimage. Are you willing to go on?
Yes. But then, do you think Yevon will allow it?
The Faith are the ones that give power to the summoners. Not the temples or the teachings. If the temples try to stop us, then we will defy Yevon if we must.
Whoa!
I can't believe you said that!
Sir Orin?
Count me out. We have to atone, to make up for the sins we have committed. Of course. It's not like I ever liked Maester Seymour, yeah? No way I'll ever forgive him for killing Lord Jiskel. And for trying to do us all in two, you know? But still, the bunch of us going against Yevon? No way!
But still, we have transgressed, and must face our punishment.
We must go to Bevel. We must speak with Maester Micah and explain what has happened. There is no other way, I think.
I agree.
Sir Orin?
So it is decided.
Will you come with us?
I am the troublemaker, after all.
Yeah, that's right. You can always count on Aaron to complicate things.
Yeah! Kimari roars and Orin runs off, and...
I never asked you to follow me.
Hey, but that's what friends are for. Right?
Yep.
Thank you.
Huh?
Friends, huh?
Man, how can you all act like nothing's wrong? Must got nerves of steel or something.
You're too edgy. Listen to the hymn and calm down.
Seriously, what's with the game always panning to Lulu's boobs first? Again, not complaining.
Is that coming from the temple?
Yes, it is Yevon's gift. It soothes the hearts of the faithful.
Say, you feel something weird in the air? Some kind of bad vibes or something? I thought so.
Alright, before you talk to anyone else, grab the items. Level 2 keys here, not that useful. However, the items back here are, or the item back here is, rather. The Avenger! And that'll mean Harvey Birdman's bird or Marvel. It's not that bad. I just think Brotherhood's better, but yeah, counterattack.
Who is that singing?
The Faith.
Oh. Huh? The Faith? What? It can sing?
Of course it can. Don't be a fool. Say, isn't the ground shaking?
I really feel weird.
Friends, huh? First time a non-Albed called me that.
This place smells different now. Kimari not know if this good or bad. Kimari feel no danger.
I'm sure that Maester Micah will listen to us. I'm sure that...
Jack used to sing this song.
Yeah, over and over. But not this good, that's for sure.
Another trait you share.
What? You were listening? Jeez, can't I get a little privacy?
Your singing reminded me of Spira.
Oh, right. You're not originally from Xanarkand, are you? You homesick?
Maybe.
Say, how'd you get to Xanarkand anyway? Sin? Uh-huh. I thought so. That proved it. Sin was the link between Zanarkand and Spira. Which means, if we kill Sin, I'll never be able to go home.
We should get moving soon.
The singing stopped.
There's something here!
The ground.
Sin!
The toxin! Watch out!
It was then I knew that Sin really was my old man. For the first time, I was finally able to believe it. The song you were listening to. What is it this time? Zanarkand. Ah, you homesick too? That's not your world anymore. You're Sin now. Hey, I'm older now, you know? I know. You want this to end. I'll find a way, promise.
Alright, in a mysterious desert. It's not like Final Fantasy has done that before. Something happens and then you end up in a desert. Huh, that's kind of a trope now, in a way. Anyways, thanks for watching this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy X with me, Opaque, Flake, part of the year of Final Fantasy. With that said and done, okay, thanks, bye.